Hey guys, I've been playing Spider-Man 2 lately, and in the middle of me playing Spider-Man 2, I decided that I should go into my monthly phase of read a crap ton of comics. And in the middle of that phase, I realized I don't know what the is going on. Comic books are way too complicated. Like, seriously. Like, I'm trying to read a book called Batman, Issue 1, which you would think is the first thing I need to read to get into this new Batman run. But no! I have to read Justice League, Issue 1, but before that, I have to read Green Lantern, Issue 15, but before that, I have to read Spider-Man, Issue 3, which isn't even the same goddamn universe! But you might be asking, why would they make it like that? Well, that's simple. They're horrible at making a proper storyline. Seriously, it's like they're trying to be the MCU, keeping every single thing connected to each other. But in reality, with how long ago these comic book characters were made, it's just something that will lead to disaster. And they need to take a page from manga and anime, where they keep their stories separated but connected at the same time. If you haven't realized, manga and anime have been doing way better than most comic books have been doing in the past couple years. Now you might be going, well, anime is a TV show, and most people who don't like to read, which makes sense. Yeah, I don't like reading either, which is probably why anime will be doing better than comic books. But manga, on the other hand, you're still reading. But the only reason it's doing better than comic books right now is because they are keeping a coherent story. Like, I have to read 15 other things just so I can read one comic book about Batman. But whenever you read a manga, you only have to read that manga to understand what's going on in that manga, which is how it should be for every story. I should only have to read this book to understand what's going on in this book, unless this book is called, I don't know, Super Duper Dude 2. Then I should have to read Super Duper Dude 1 to understand what's going on in Super Duper Dude 2, which is simple. That's how it should always be. But comic books have this thing where you have to read this thing, then this thing, then this thing, so you can catch up to this thing. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have to read some other things to understand what's going on in one thing. Like, there should be some exclusivity for fans who actually been keeping up with all of it. But there should be some stuff that actually makes it so new readers can understand what's going on without having to read like 500 years of lore just so they can read this one story that they want to catch up on because it seemed like it had a cool dude. That's gonna draw away fans and keep them from reading actually great stories. Anyways, that's all I had to talk about for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and turn on the notifications, and I'm out.